Man, this is a tough one, but it is going to turn out so good. This is a retired vet that came to me, and he said, Doc, something needs to happen with my teeth. This is a tough one. This isn't for the faint of heart. This is going to be one that you're going to want to have some experience. So we have to plan this with the end game in mind. You need this information. You need intraoral scans, a bite. You need photos. You actually need a 3D scan of his face with a smile and his cheeks retracted so you can see his teeth. You take all this information. I'm not going to bore you with how we do it. It's a whole nother video. But we open his bite up. We basically waxed up his new smile digitally. I printed those models. I made some PVS, basically some PVS molds with those. So we're going to use those for his temporaries today. I prepped all the teeth. We put them in temporaries, and we want to see if his jaw, his TMJ is going to be able to withstand opening this up. Now, I think it's going to. We used a leaf gauge to get his bite level on both sides. It felt comfortable for him. We're going to give it a few days. I scanned my initial preps, the rough preps. I scanned them, and we have already got 3D printed shell temps ready to put on these next week. So if all goes well and his jaw does tolerate this opening, which I believe it's going to, in a couple weeks, we're going to be ready to put the other temps on, give them another couple weeks, and then we are going to do this in stages. I'm likely going to take the front 6 off, top and bottom, and so I can keep his bite, so I don't lose his bite. And then we're going to send those off to the lab, and then we'll do the back molars, top and bottom. This is going to turn out really well, but I wanted to show you just what his temps look like. Look at this picture and then look at the next one. Now, these temps, I had not polished them yet. I put them in. I said, please stand up. Let's get you up. Let's take a picture today. Just showing the difference of what this looks like. It's pretty amazing. Now, keep in mind, I literally seated these, pulled the PVS off, and then picked the excess off. I hadn't polished these, fixed any of the tiny little chips on the edge. These are what it look like literally out of the mouth before I have adjusted any margin, done anything. Pretty darn good for rough temps. When he left today, he was like, my jaw feels good. It feels comfortable. My bite feels comfortable. He liked the look of them. So we are on the way. This is going to be a good one to show you guys at the very end. So we started with that this morning, and we ended with that this afternoon. And I started this at about 8:30. I was done at 1. So, 4.5 hours? That was prepping first molar to first molar top, first molar to first molar bottom, scans, temping. Yeah, that was about it. So not too bad of a morning. And I'll show you the results when they're all said and done. It's probably going to be a couple, 2 to 3 months out, but this is going to look great.